Alright, I'm going to show you guys how to eat a lot of food with Crohn's disease.
Alright, good morning to the beautiful people of YouTube. Today we're going to do a full day of eating with Crohn's disease. Meal one is super light, basically like I want to say 300 calories. We're going to be eating around 3,500 calories today, or at least pretty close to it, maybe more, maybe less. We're going to find out. And generally, I've already had a few sips, but I have apple juice, like not from concentrate, freshly squeezed, like the kind of apple juice you buy in like the cold section, not on the shelf. So like 100% fresh pressed. I don't know, this is like Canadian. This is what it looks like in Canada. In the States when I buy it, it doesn't look like that, so that's not really going to help if you're American. But basically not from concentrate. Orange juice is also okay if you get like low acid, but like you have to find a version with low acid, or that personally bothers my stomach. So and then I have oatmeal, and that's, like I said, it's not that big of a meal. In the morning my stomach's pretty sensitive. Today it's fine, most days it's fine, but if my stomach was sensitive in the morning, I would eat this. This is what I normally eat, cream of rice. It doesn't taste that great, and it's super cheap. This is like $2.99 for a box. You can only get it in the States, so I have to go there. Whenever I go on vacation, I grab like 6 or 7 or 10 boxes. Put cinnamon on it with honey, which I have side by side. Cinnamon, honey, it tastes not too bad, but today I'm not having that. Just because I'm kind of bored of it, but I'll go back to that. I have so much of it, and I've been eating it for so many years. Alright, so I'm going to eat this. I'll show it to you in a second when I flip the camera around, and then I'll see you in meal 2, which is about an hour and a half from now. So, alright, here it is. Like I said, oatmeal with apple juice. So, extremely simple meal. This will take me like 4 minutes to down, and then it'll be off to workout, I think I'll do today. Although I'm kind of sore, so I'm debating it. Alright, it's about noon hour. And I'm going to have meal number 2, which is like a snack meal, kind of. So I'm going to have a muffin. It's a banana chocolate chip muffin. These, depending on the size, this one looks like 350 calories. I don't know what it would say on here. You get to a point where you can just kind of eyeball 390, pretty close. 390, the banana, this is like a medium-sized banana, probably 100 calories. Some of the bigger ones, probably like 120. Have that, and then I'm going to have some protein, egg whites. I'm going to drink them raw. There's no taste to them. It doesn't taste bad at all. The idea of it might be gross to some people, but you get used to it pretty quickly. And this is a kilogram, which is about just over 2 pounds. And I'm gonna drink half of this, which is, it's not a lot. The nutrition facts, like, sure, it seems like a lot when you're looking at it. It's like, I don't know, 12 eggs worth of protein. But it's not like eating 12 eggs. It's actually super easy to down. It's like eating 2 eggs. So that's what I have. That's like, I don't know if that's 5. I think that'll be 500 calories for the egg whites if I drink half of this. So meal 2, we're looking at 5 plus 390 is 890 plus around 100. 990 calories, nearly 1,000 calories for this meal. So I'm going to down this. I'm getting my motorcycle out today, first day of what feels like spring weather. So do this, then put my license plate on my bike, and then we'll have meal 3 like in 3 hours or so, which will be lunch. Alright, it's about 3 o'clock. Just heading in for meal number 3, that's lunch. All I've had since I've talked to you guys last was a can of soda, because I was bump starting my motorcycle, and just kind of like, it's easy to get lightheaded when you're, I don't know if you ever bump started a bike, but it takes a little bit of like wind out of you. Do it a few times, so I just I don't normally have soda. I usually like opt for like Gatorade or something, but I couldn't find any in the fridge, so can of soda, which is like 100 and something calories. Pretty much canceled out though. with the physical activity that I did. So I will count it though. So we're at like 1,400, 1,500 with the 1,500 calories going into meal number 3, which I'm gonna prepare right now once I get my shoes and coat off. Okay, here we are for meal number 3. This is kind of like my diet, especially these two, for like my staple meals. So chicken, which I boil, and then I boil it for like quite a while. Not to overcook it, but it's definitely like really well done, and it gets really tender, starts falling apart kind of in the boiled water. Then I pull it on like a plate and dump it all into this big bowl here. And then what I do, hang on, I have like, I buy like a box of these like taco seasonings, and then for like 1 pack of chicken, I throw in one of these. They're like 99 cents or something. So that's the seasoning. It's a taco seasoning, and then I eat that alone. So I'm gonna scoop this all out, and then I take 2 potatoes. I mean, they're pretty good size, like decent size. If it's a big one, like that one right there, then I might just have just the 1 potato. So I'll serve this up, and then I'll show you. 6 ounces of this, couple potatoes, and then we got some carrots here. Alright, so basically I heated these for 4 minutes first. The plate is about 12 ounces, so accounting for that, nearly 2 pounds of sweet potatoes. Heat these up first, and then I'll add in the veggies and chicken and all together and finish it off. So almost 2 pounds, which I don't know what that is in grams. Okay, and this is what we have. So 6 ounces of chicken. I zeroed it when I had the potatoes in the plate. So 6 ounces of chicken, roughly. Normally when I do this, I only weigh out the chicken. I'm just doing all the weighing for the video, so you see actually roughly how much I'm eating. And if you're smaller than me, like if you're not 6'2", you probably don't need to eat this much. And actually, in my other videos, I cover exactly how much you need to eat and how to calculate that to gain weight. So I have 6 ounces of chicken, and then basically 5 ounces of carrots, I guess, because it's showing 11 ounces for these two. And the last thing I do before I stick this in the microwave to finish it off, I throw like a little bit of oil. It's not pouring as much as you might think it is, so I don't put too much on to overpower the taste, but you definitely want a decent amount, because if you want microwave food to taste any good, I notice the chicken will really dry out in the microwave. So first thing I do is put oil on it, and then I'll cover at least the chicken area with a paper towel. It keeps a little bit of the moisture in. You could also use like saran wrap or something if you want, but I'm kind of lazy, so that's normally what I do. So we're gonna let that go for another couple minutes probably. Hopefully it's turns out okay. Sometimes in the center it's not. It's just microwaving is like, it's a pain in the butt, and sometimes microwave food doesn't taste very good because you can't get everything the right temperature. And but after doing it for so long, you kind of get better at it. I don't know if I'm getting too much better at it, but the food at least seems to not need to return from a kitchen table back to the microwave as often as it once did. So I did the math. 2 pounds is about 800 grams, and I know nearly 1 gram of sweet potato is equal to 1 calorie of sweet potato. I just know that, so at least it's a little bit less. So let's say 800 grams, plus I'm not eating the skin because I don't eat the skin. I guess it's like, it'd be hard to digest. I also don't really like it that much, and I'm eating plenty of sweet potato, so I don't really need it. So I'm gonna say 800 grams of sweet potato, 650 calories of sweet potato alone. So if we do 650 calories of sweet potato, and then 6 ounces of chicken is gonna be like 400 calories, and then I put like, I wanna say a tablespoon or 2 of olive oil. You can use like avocado oil, it has like less taste. Although with the amount I put on, you shouldn't really taste much olive oil. I want to say like 50 to 100 grams, or 50 to 100 calories. So 650 plus 400 is 1050, so at 1050 calories plus that. Just over like 1100, maybe 1200 calories for this meal. So hopefully it's warm enough. And it'll take me, like, I'm a slow eater, although I'm kind of hungry. It'll take me like 40 minutes to eat this. All right, this is what this looks like. Solid amount of food. Like I said, it might be intimidating to some people. 1100, 1200 clean, healthy calories. When I eat this, I'm going to try to down the chicken as fast as possible. That's really the most important because it's going to dry out the most and the quickest, and it's going to taste the worst when it's dried out. The potatoes and the carrots, I mean, they're not so bad. The potatoes are really sweet because I overcooked them, so they're really sugary. So eating them last, generally you want to eat like your least favorite food also near the start. Not to say chicken is my least favorite, but when you're approaching like a heavy meal, you want to eat like something, the good stuff near the end, because if you fill up on the good stuff, you're not going to be motivated to eat, say, your vegetables. So these are full of sugar, the potatoes are. So they're actually really easy. When you're full, I can always eat them because they're super sweet and taste really good. So I'll eat this, and then I'll eat the vegetables, and then I'll be full by the time I eat these two, but I'll have no issues packing down another 2 pounds of sweet potatoes. So here we go. Okay, so just kind of finished eating now. Took me about, as you can see in that clip, probably pretty focused 25, 30 minutes. So we were talking about 1200 calories. There's the lighting and the sun in the back is causing bad lighting. 1200 calories, even if I don't eat the skin. Now, one of the potatoes, even though I overcooked all the other ones, this one was kind of fat. There's a couple chunks I didn't eat, and you can see that there. This is all skin, and there's a bunch of leftovers right here. You subtract that off from 1200, and then I also forgot to add the carrots, although carrots don't really add very many calories. We're still well north of 1,000 calories for that meal, maybe closer to 1,100. I think pretty close to 1,100. And given we already took so much off the sweet potato, just to be safe in the calorie counts, so let's say 1,100 calories for this meal, added to 1,500 we were at. So meal 1, 2, 3, we're at a total of 2,600 calories. It's starting to look like we'll hit 4,000 calories today because I got 2 meals left. The next one's a snack. We'll see what I come up with, and then like a shake at the end, which is going to be at least 1,000 calories. So I guess I'll see you. And it's 4 o'clock now. A couple hours. Whenever I get hungry, I guess probably around 6 or 7, even 8 o'clock. We'll see. Hey, it's 7:30 or so. I'm gonna eat in a bit, but I'm having a 220 calorie Nature Valley bar. Probably, like, if you're not close to remission, or if your stomach's pretty sensitive, this is probably not something you want to eat. But since I'm documenting calories, what were we at before? 2,600. This is 220, so 2,800 calories. And then I think I'm gonna have a sandwich on white bread. I can't eat whole grain. That's hard on my stomach, so I'm gonna do white bread. I don't really have any vegetables or anything with me right now, but I'll do like ham, turkey, and just some sort of sauces like mustard and mayo probably. I'll update you guys when I make that in like 45 minutes. Okay, meal number 4 is a little smaller, a lot smaller than meal number 3. 2 slices of white bread, 200 calories, like half a dozen slices of ham, it's just like 100 or 150 calories, wouldn't be that much. Tablespoon of mayo or 2, with some mustard. I don't know, 100, 150 calories. So I'm thinking 400 to 500 calories for this. And then I might have like some fruit or something too. So probably upwards of 500 calories, I want to say. So in addition to 2,800, I think was our last point. So we're at 3,300 calories as of meal 4. And the time is, it's like 8:30 or something right now. Meal number 5. That is the completion of 4,400 calories. 43 plus, this is like 1,000 to 1,100 calories, probably 1,000. So from 3,300 we were at before. After meal 4, we're looking at 4,300 calories, which is a lot. If you want to know what's in this shake, check out my other videos. If you're not subscribed, smash that subscribe button. Just helps me stay motivated to help others. The only reason I make these videos is to help people with IBD. So, you know, it doesn't make any money. There's no ads running, nothing like that. So, it's just to help, because a lot of people seem lost when I look online. They don't know the next thing about gaining weight. You know, and I'm sitting here, I'm going on 55 pounds gained. No, 50 pounds gained so far. Going on 55 pounds. Probably within the next month or so. So anyways, back to what I was saying. If you want to know the ingredients for this shake, it's about a liter, which is like a quarter of a gallon for the Americans watching this. It's in another video. I've covered it actually in a few videos. It's like my signature shake. If you can't eat the things that I was eating before, drink shakes. Shakes are essential for those looking to gain weight. If you're looking to lose weight, don't drink shakes because they don't really fill you up. So if you're having a tough time keeping food down, eating a lot of food, you know, you got a small stomach or whatever, drink shakes. So you could drink 2 of these per day if you want to, but I just drink 1. It's like 10, quarter after 10 right now. So I'll drink this. It'll take me like 45 minutes. I'll watch TV or something, and then I'll go to bed as soon as I'm done drinking the shake and go get ready for bed. So that's 4,300. It's nothing too crazy. Like, when you look at the number 4,300, it seems like daunting, but then you look at, you know, I'm looking back when I started this morning, started the day, it's like, it's looking at it meal by meal, it's not that bad. But you tell people you eat 4,300 calories a day, and they're like, whoa, that's a lot of food. Or maybe they don't believe you because they see how small I am, right? I'm only 155, 160 pounds, so. Oh, and if you want to know how many calories you do need to eat, basically calculating based on your gender, your height, your weight, where you want to go, if you want to lose weight, gain weight, etc. You want to figure out that like caloric goal, how many calories you need to eat as a target. Check out my other videos. I cover that and break it down. So 4,300 might not be your mark to hit for calories if you're not a 6'2" male who's 155 pounds looking to gain weight, and also is very active. So if anything of that doesn't describe you, then you're going to need to calculate your own caloric goals. So I walk you through how to do that in another video. Check it out. Any questions, just let me know, guys. I will see you in the next video.